The room was quiet. Not the peaceful kind of quiet. The heavy kind. The kind where people love God but have slowly forgotten they were called to move. Some sat with heads bowed, some carried disappointment like chains. Others silently believed God could use everyone else but them. And in that silence, it felt as though heaven was waiting for the church to remember who she is. Because there comes a moment when the church must arise. Not sit, not watch, not wait for someone else to go. Rise. Because outside those walls was still a nation needing hope. Still sons and daughters drowning in darkness. Still people smiling in public while privately bleeding. And Jesus never said, "Stay where it's safe." He said, "Go. Go into the streets. Go into the cities. Go into the forgotten places. Go where addiction has stolen identity. Go where fear has silenced purpose. Go where people have heard about religion but never encountered love." But even as the call went out, excuses filled the hearts of many. One whispered, "But I'm not strong enough." And it was as though heaven answered gently, neither was Moses. Moses trembled when God called him. He stuttered, he argued, he felt disqualified before he even began. Yet God took a man with trembling lips and used him to confront a king. Another voice spoke up quietly, "I'm too old now." Then came the story of Caleb, 80 years old and still refusing to settle. Still climbing mountains, still driving out giants, still believing that God had more ahead of him than behind him. Then someone else thought, "But I'm just a woman." Yet Esther stood in the gap when a nation was about to perish. Deborah rose with courage when others stayed silent. God has never asked permission from culture to use who he calls. Then from the back of the room came another thought, too ashamed to even speak loudly. My past disqualifies me. And suddenly, the story of Saul appeared, a man filled with hatred, a man who hunted believers, a man nobody expected God to use. Yet grace met him on the road, renamed him Paul, and the man who once spread fear became a voice that carried the gospel across nations. Because grace has a way of rewriting stories people thought were finished. And maybe the most overlooked person in the room was the child, small, quiet, unnoticed. But heaven remembers the little boy who simply handed Jesus his lunch. 5 loaves, 2 fish, not enough in human hands, but surrendered things become miraculous things when placed in the hands of Christ. And that is when it became clear. God has never searched for perfect people, never needed polished voices, never asked for flawless histories. He only asks for surrender, a willing heart, open hands, a simple yes. Because the kingdom has always advanced through ordinary people, filled with an extraordinary God.